Today, we focus on the mid-unit assessment. Begin with the 15-minute spelling assessment using activity page 15.1. Read each word, use it in a sentence, and repeat. Then, proceed to the 75-minute unit assessment with activity pages 15.2. Optionally, conduct a fluency assessment for selected students. Prepare for the spelling assessment by erasing or covering the word list. Students should turn to activity page 15.1. Read each word, use it in a sentence, and repeat it. Remind students to pronounce and spell each word syllable by syllable. Review the list once more at the end. Let's delve into the spelling assessment. Students will encounter words like nonfiction, entrust, and unlikely. Each word is used in a sentence to aid understanding. Encourage students to pronounce and spell syllable by syllable. After reviewing, collect assessments for grading using the provided template to analyze errors effectively. Students will read two selections: an informational text on early castles in England and France, and a literary text from a boy serf's perspective. These texts align with Grade 4 text complexity standards and Middle Ages content. Encourage students to review their answers post-assessment, ensuring comprehension and individual effort. During the fluency assessment, begin timing as the student reads the first word. Record errors like omissions, insertions, and substitutions. After 1 minute, mark their position in the text. Assess comprehension by asking about royal possessions, who used them, and the advantages and challenges of being royalty. Repeat for other students, ensuring accurate records for later scoring. The spelling assessment analysis involves evaluating students' spelling of words like nonfiction, entrust, and unlikely. Common errors include using K for /K/ in nonfiction and in for /N/ in entrust. This analysis helps identify patterns in students' spelling challenges, guiding targeted instruction to improve their proficiency. Analyzing spelling errors involves understanding common mistakes in syllabication and pronunciation. For instance, students often confuse N with in words like entrust and enjoy. They may also misrepresent sounds, such as using K for K in nonfiction. Recognizing these patterns helps in addressing specific learning needs. Analyzing student errors in spelling can reveal patterns, such as consistent mistakes with specific vowels or in multisyllabic words. The reading comprehension assessment uses texts like Early Castles in England and France and Harry's Life, evaluated for complexity. Correct answers require understanding castle features and their defensive purposes, as well as interpreting literary elements like stained glass windows. Daily life in medieval times involved various tasks. People worked for Lord Percy, performing chores like planting and tending crops, feeding livestock, and gathering wood. They also engaged in weaving, sewing, baking, learning carpentry, and garden maintenance. These activities highlight the blend of agricultural and domestic responsibilities in their routine. In the mid-unit assessment, scoring criteria focus on clarity of opinion, supporting details, and proper capitalization and punctuation. A score of 4 requires a clearly stated opinion, detailed support from the text, and a concluding restatement. Lower scores reflect less clarity, fewer supporting details, and issues with grammar. Understanding these criteria is crucial for effective writing. The optional fluency assessment involves students reading the text Kings and Queens. This assessment evaluates their reading fluency using a recording copy for a running record and a fluency scoring sheet. Each student is assessed individually, ensuring a comprehensive evaluation of their oral reading skills. Kings and queens were central figures in their realms, enjoying unparalleled luxury and authority. They lived in opulence, with royal items exclusive to their use. Despite the grandeur, their roles were demanding, involving decision-making and addressing subjects' needs. Ruling required balancing privilege with responsibility as they crafted laws and provided guidance. The Fluency Scoring Sheet helps assess reading proficiency. It records words read in 1 minute, uncorrected mistakes, and calculates words correct per minute. Words correct per minute. Comparing words correct per minute scores with national percentiles, such as the 50th percentile at 94, provides insight into a student's reading level, relative to peers. To calculate a student's words, correct per minute, count the total words read in 1 minute, including errors. Subtract uncorrected mistakes from this total to find the words correct per minute. Compare scores with class averages and national norms. Scores within 10 words of the 50th percentile are considered normal for grade 4, ensuring comprehension and independent reading. Hasbrook and Tyndall's 2006 study provides oral reading fluency norms for grade 4. In the fall, the 50th percentile is 94 words correct per minute, increasing to 112 in winter and 123 in spring. These benchmarks help educators assess student progress and ensure reading fluency aligns with national standards, supporting comprehension and independent reading skills. During the pausing point, students will complete an assessment on the Middle Ages, covering content from the first 15 lessons. This assessment, taking 30 to 45 minutes, allows students to demonstrate their understanding. Ensure students work individually, reviewing their answers upon completion. Key topics include manners, medieval towns, and specific historical details. During the pausing point, focus on differentiating instruction. Use remediation strategies to address reading comprehension and writing skills. Return activity page 13.2 with feedback and discuss improvements with students. Encourage those needing practice to write a new persuasive paragraph, selecting a different category from activity page 8.1. For students excelling in the first 15 lessons, enrichment activities include reading Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales in both Middle and Modern English. They can explore medieval themes through research and writing prompts, such as discussing Robin Hood's heroism or medieval architecture. These activities deepen understanding of Middle Ages cultural and historical contexts.